David Bromstad's eccentric style totally matches his fun personality. Today, we're shining the spotlight on one of our favorite interior designers, David Bromstad. Known for his bold designs, quirky personality, and larger-than-life presence, David has become a household name thanks to shows like Color Splash and My Lottery Dream Home. But what makes him truly stand out isn't just his talent, it's how his eccentric style perfectly matches his fun-loving personality. So grab your coffee or tea, sit back, and let's explore why David Bromstad is as unique as they come. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty of his style and personality, let's take a moment to get to know David Bromstad. Born in Excelsior, Minnesota, David grew up surrounded by art and creativity. He studied at Ringling College of Art and Design in Florida, which laid the foundation for his career in both fine arts and interior design. What sets David apart is that he didn't follow the traditional path to success. Instead, he entered and won a competition called Design Star back in 2006. This victory launched his TV career and gave us gems like Color Splash, where he transformed bland spaces into works of art using color, texture, and unexpected elements. But it's not just his skills that have made him a fan favorite. It's his energy, humor, and unapologetic individuality. And trust me, once you see how those traits translate into his personal style, you'll understand why people can't get enough of him now. Let's talk about David's fashion sense because wow, does this guy know how to turn heads. Whether he's filming an episode of My Lottery Dream Home or walking the red carpet, David always brings his A game when it comes to dressing. His wardrobe is a perfect reflection of his bold approach to life and design. One thing you'll notice right away is his love for color. Just like his interiors, David's outfits are anything but boring. Think neon blazers, patterned shirts, and shoes that could double as pieces of art. He's not afraid to mix prints or layer textures, creating looks that are playful yet polished. And then there are the details, the little touches that elevate his style game. From vintage-inspired glasses to quirky lapel pins, every accessory tells a story. It's clear that David puts thought into his appearance, but it never feels forced. Instead, it's authentic and true to who he is. While David's style might catch your eye, it's his personality that keeps you hooked. If you've ever watched him on TV, you know exactly what I mean. The man radiates positivity and joy, making even the simplest tasks feel exciting. David's enthusiasm is contagious. He approaches every project with a childlike wonder, treating each space as if it's his own canvas. You can tell he genuinely loves what he does, and that passion translates into incredible results. He's also hilarious. David's quick wit and charm make him a delight to watch. He's constantly cracking jokes, teasing his co-stars, and keeping everyone entertained. Honestly, I think half the reason people tune in is to see what funny thing he'll say next. So now that we've explored David's style and personality separately, let's talk about how they work together so seamlessly. When you look at David, you don't just see someone dressed in bold clothes, you see a reflection of his inner world. His fashion choices mirror his outlook on life. Vibrant, fearless, and full of surprises. Just like his designs, David's style is all about self-expression. There's no rulebook. He simply wears what makes him happy. And isn't that the ultimate goal? To live authentically and embrace who you are without worrying about what others think. His confidence is inspiring. In a world where many people play it safe, David reminds us that it's okay to stand out. Whether he's rocking a zebra print jacket or turning a drab living room into a kaleidoscope of colors, he does it with conviction. That's why his style and personality feel so aligned. They're both extensions of his fearless spirit. As much as we admire David for his talent and charisma, there's also a lot we can learn from him. Here are 3 key takeaways from his approach to life and design. First, embrace your individuality. David proves that being different is something to celebrate. Whether it's through your clothing, your home decor, or your career choices, staying true to yourself will always lead to fulfillment. Second, have fun with it. Life doesn't have to be serious all the time. Injecting playfulness into your daily routine, whether it's trying a new hobby or experimenting with bold colors, can bring so much joy. And finally, be confident in your choices. David doesn't second-guess himself, and neither should you. Trust your instincts, take risks, and remember that confidence is the best accessory you can wear. David Bromstad is proof that when your style matches your personality, magic happens. His eccentric flair and infectious energy remind us to live boldly and authentically. So whether you're redecorating your home, updating your wardrobe, or just looking for a little inspiration, channel your inner David and let your true colors shine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite thing about David Bromstad. Until next time, stay creative and keep shining. The real reason David Bromstad left Color Splash and why the show failed. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been on many fans' minds for years. The real reason David Bromstad left Color Splash and why this beloved show ultimately failed. Grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's unravel this design mystery together. For those who might not be familiar, Color Splash was an HGTV series that ran from 2007 to 2011, starring the charismatic and talented David Bromstad. The show followed David as he transformed drab spaces into vibrant, colorful masterpieces, often working with tight budgets and challenging timelines. It quickly became a fan favorite, showcasing David's unique design style and infectious personality. During its run, the show earned critical acclaim and even won an Emmy Award in 2009 for Outstanding Lifestyle Program/Series. But despite its initial success, the show eventually came to an end, leaving many viewers wondering what happened behind the scenes. To understand the full picture, we need to look at David's journey before and during Color Splash. Interestingly, David didn't start out as a professional designer. He actually graduated from Ringling College of Art and Design with a degree in illustration. His big break came when he appeared on and won HGTV's Design Star competition in 2006. Winning Design Star launched David into the spotlight and secured him his own show, Color Splash. His fresh approach to design, combined with his natural charm and humor, made him an instant hit with audiences. For several seasons, it seemed like David had found his perfect platform to showcase his talents. However, around season 4, things began to change. While HGTV initially gave David creative freedom, network executives started exerting more control over the show's direction. Sources close to the production have revealed that there were growing tensions between maintaining the show's original spirit and meeting network demands for higher ratings. Industry insiders suggest that the network wanted David to focus more on high-end projects and celebrity clients, moving away from the show's roots of budget-friendly transformations. This shift created a fundamental conflict with David's design philosophy and personal brand. As the seasons progressed, David reportedly grew frustrated with the increasing constraints on his creative process. Multiple sources have confirmed that he felt pressured to compromise his artistic vision to fit a more commercial mold. This tension reached a breaking point when the network allegedly insisted on changing the show's format entirely. "They wanted me to become something I wasn't," David reportedly told colleagues. The joy of transforming spaces with color and creativity was being replaced by cookie-cutter designs and marketing strategies. Moreover, the demanding production schedule took its toll. Friends and family members have mentioned that David was experiencing significant burnout from the constant pressure to deliver new content while maintaining his public persona across multiple platforms. Rather than continuing down a path that no longer aligned with his values, David made the difficult decision to step away from Color Splash after season 5. This move allowed him to pursue other opportunities that better suited his evolving career goals and personal interests. Following his departure, David remained active in the design world, hosting other successful shows like My Lottery Dream Home and developing his own product lines. These ventures gave him greater creative control and allowed him to connect with audiences in different ways. While David's departure certainly contributed to the show's end, several other factors played crucial roles in its decline. First, the home improvement genre became increasingly saturated during this period, with numerous networks launching similar programs. This oversaturation made it challenging for any single show to maintain dominance. Second, viewer preferences were shifting. Audiences began gravitating toward more comprehensive renovation shows that offered complete home transformations rather than focusing solely on color and decor. Programs like Fixer Upper and Property Brothers captured this market effectively. Lastly, the economic climate during the show's later years affected both production budgets and audience engagement. As financial pressures mounted, networks had to make tough decisions about which shows to continue funding. Despite its eventual conclusion, Color Splash left an indelible mark on the design community. David's innovative use of color and his ability to create stunning transformations on modest budgets inspired countless viewers to embrace their own creativity. Many current designers cite David and Color Splash as major influences in their careers. The show demonstrated that great design isn't about expensive materials or grand gestures. It's about imagination, resourcefulness, and passion. In retrospect, David Bromstad's decision to leave Color Splash was both courageous and necessary. It allowed him to grow as an artist and find new avenues for expression while preserving the integrity of his work. As for the show itself, its legacy continues to inspire and educate design enthusiasts worldwide. What are your thoughts on David's journey and the evolution of design shows? Share your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep creating beautiful spaces and stay inspired.